What's going on, Combat Sports fans? We have a prediction here for James Vick versus Abel Trujillo. This is going to be a really fun fight. I'm Crazy Joe, it's Big Dog Jimmy here, and Creepy Zeke. If you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button into submission down below and punch the bell to be notified when new videos are uploaded here at Joe's Commentary and Predictions. So we'll get into the prediction here in just a matter of seconds and then into some preview information. But one thing to note, both of these fighters were initially scheduled to fight different fighters, but their opponents fell out due to injury. But both of these guys are still able to fight, and they're both on the card, and they're both going to be fighting each other, and this is going to be awesome. So both of these guys have been in the UFC for a long time, and now they're finally crossing paths, so this is going to be really fun to see these two battle and go to war. The UFC Fight Night 104, Houston, Texas, February 4th, Super Bowl weekend. So without further ado, I'm going to be giving my prediction right now, right here. I am going with the Texecutioner to do it in Houston, Texas by submission in the second round. The Hangman, James Vick, I believe he's going to win the fight over Abel Killa Trujillo. I am a fan of Abel's, to be honest. I do like the guy. I'm a fan of his. I like seeing him fight. But I'm also a fan of James. But when looking at both things and going through stuff, I feel that James Vick is going to pick up the submission victory over Abel. Now, Big Dog Jimmy here, he thinks Abel Killa Trujillo is going to win by a KO TKO over James Vick. Creepy Zeke back here, he thinks that we're going to see it go to a third round. Right before the end of the third round, we're going to see a TKO knockout stoppage by James Vick over Abel Killa Trujillo. When it's like 30 seconds left, they both, the corner's yelling at him, and then they both decide just to stand right there and go slug it out with each other. That's what he wants to see, is a war at the end of the third round, and somebody get knocked out cold or get TKO'd. So we'll see. Let us know down in the comment section. Do you agree with me with a submission for James Vick over Abel? Are you going with Big Dog Jimmy with the KO over James Vick, or I don't know, I just got distracted, a brain fart, or Creepy Zeke to, or do you think Creepy Zeke's right with James Vick getting the KO TKO victory over Abel late in the third round? Let us know down in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions on that. Now, Abel, he's 15-6 in his pro career, and he has got 5 wins by KO TKO, 4 by submission, 4 by decision. There's an other there as well. He's got 1 loss by KO TKO, 3 losses by submission, and 2 by decision. Now, he's on a 3-fight win streak right now. You could kind of say more like a 2-fight win streak, because the Gleison Tebow fight was overturned due to a failed drug test. He beat Tony Sims by guillotine choke in the first round, and a unanimous decision win over Jordan Rinaldi. Butcher just came out in me. So he lost the last time he lost was a rear naked choke to Tony El Cacoe Ferguson at UFC 181. He also lost to Khabib Nurmagomedov, the Eagle, at UFC 160 by unanimous decision. There's a TKO in the first round back in 2010. He got a loss to a guillotine choke as well in 2011. He lost by armbar in his pro debut by armbar submission. So, he's had some losses, but he's also picked up submission by guillotine, a verbal submission. He's got TKOs, KO victories. So it'll be interesting to see. He could choke out James Vick, or James Vick could choke him out. James Vick has got a lot of submission game going on. He's coming off of a loss to Benail Dariush with a KO in the first round. Before that, he hadn't lost a fight. He was a perfect 9-0 until UFC 199 when Benail Dariush KO'd him in the first round. He's got a guillotine choke victory over James Matthews, guillotine choke over Ramsey Najim, TKO in the first round, a submission armbar. His pro debut, he won with a rear naked choke. He was in the Ultimate Fighter season 15, where he won 3 fights and lost to Michael Chessie by TKO in the semifinals. You know, it's going to be a really fun fight. He's got 1 win by KO TKO, 4 by submission, 4 by decision, and like I said, he's got that 1 loss by KO TKO. You know, Abel is 33, James is 29. James has the height with 6'3 over 5'8, so there's a huge height differential, and I believe the range, that is going to be big for James with having that reach on to Abel. That could be a big factor into how he gets in a submission victory. Let us know down in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions on anything and everything we said. I hope you enjoyed this video. Punch the subscribe button into a submission. Peep the video up above if it looks interesting. Slap the like button if you enjoyed the video. Share the video with your family and friends. Thanks for watching.